All right, you guys, here we go. Here, our Making Meaning book of the week is called Birds, Winged and Feathered Animals. All right, let's pay attention. Lots of questions, lots of vocabulary. Birds, Winged and Feathered Animals by Suzanne Slade. All right, we have another nonfiction book, so let's learn some real information. Okay, a world full of animals. Millions of animals live on our planet. Scientists classify animals or groups them together by looking at how the animals are alike or different. Scientists have found about 10,000 different kinds of birds in the world. All birds have certain things in common: feathers and wings, a backbone, lightweight bones, and a four-chambered heart. They are warm-blooded and they hatch from eggs. 6 of the more familiar main groups of animals living on Earth are mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and insects. Let's take a closer look at birds. Feathers and wings. All birds have feathers and wings. Feathers protect birds' skin from the sun and keep birds warm during winter. Feathers are also lightweight and help birds fly. Most birds have strong wings and can fly fast and far. Many travel hundreds of miles each year when they migrate to new places. These are ring-necked ducks, and this one is a mallard duck. Birds preen or clean their feathers often. They use their hard beaks to comb their feathers. Bones and blood. Every bird has a skeleton made of a backbone and other small bones inside its body. Animals with backbones are called vertebrates. Many bird bones have spaces of air in them. These light bones allow birds to fly better. Birds have hearts with 4 chambers of large spaces. They are also warm-blooded animals. That means their body temperature almost always stays the same. These birds are called Arctic terns. As they soar through the sky, birds breathe in a gas called oxygen with their lungs. Like people, birds need oxygen to live. Beginning as an egg. A bird's life begins inside an egg covered with a hard shell. Most female birds lay their eggs in nests. A parent bird often sits on the eggs to keep them safe and warm until the young birds hatch. Parent birds bring food to their young until the young are old enough to leave the nest. Birds can fly a few weeks after hatching. These birds are called barn swallows. Most birds build their nests out of sticks, feathers, and grasses, but some do not. A small bird called a swallow uses mud and feathers to make their nest. Home sweet home. Birds live in different habitats all around the world. Many birds, such as colorful macaws and parrots, live in warm, sunny places. This is an Amazon parrot, and this one's a macaw. The hot, dry desert is home to the singing cactus wren. Large roadrunners also love to sprint across the desert sand at speeds of about 17 miles per hour. Here's your cactus wren and your roadrunner. Perching and water birds. Robins, cardinals, and other perching birds live in woodlands and gardens. These birds have 4 strong toes that grip branches tightly. A perching bird does not fall off a branch when it sleeps because its toes keep squeezing as it snoozes. Here are the robins, here are the cardinals. Water birds live near lakes, rivers, and oceans. Most are graceful swimmers as well as strong flyers. Ducks, swans, and geese use their webbed feet to paddle on the water. Storks and flamingos have long, stick-like legs. They wade in shallow water and search for food. Here's a wood duck, a mallard duck, a flamingo. Water birds have oil on their feathers to keep them dry. These waterproof feathers also help water birds stay warm. Hungry birds. Birds that hunt and kill other animals for food are called predators. Eagles and owls are predators. They have good eyesight and sharp claws to catch their prey. Vultures and other scavenger birds eat dead animals. Scavengers use their sense of smell to find food. Here is a golden eagle. Looks like it's attacking an animal. Many birds, such as peacocks and chickens, eat seeds and fruit. Some birds dine on insects or worms. This is a peacock. Birds use their hard beaks to crack open seeds and nuts. They can't chew their food because they don't have teeth. Instead, birds swallow their food whole. Flightless birds. All birds have wings, but not all birds can fly. Flightless birds have other ways of getting around. With their short legs, penguins waddle slowly across surfaces. In water, their wings work like flippers to help them swim fast. These are emperor penguins. Ostriches and emus have long, strong legs for running. An ostrich can run as fast as 43 miles per hour. These are ostriches. The dodo bird once lived on the island of Mauritius, but it was extinct by 1681. It had a chubby gray body and short legs. Although it had wings, it didn't use them to fly. It is known for its funny name and hooked beak. Strange birds. Swifts spend most of their lives in the air. They eat, mate, and even sleep while flying. Bee eaters have an unusual diet. They often munch on bees and wasps. This is the swift. That's the one that eats, mates, and even sleeps while flying. And this one is the bee eater. Hummingbirds are amazing flyers. They can hover in one place and fly backwards. Hummingbirds, look how cute. Birds called cuckoos are not crazy, but they are pushy. Many cuckoos lay their eggs in other birds' nests. Once the young cuckoos hatch, they shove the other young birds out of the nest. This is a scientific classification chart. It tells you the different classifications of birds, from kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. The animal classification system used today was created, and the system works by sorting animals based on how they are alike or different. All living things are first put into a kingdom. There are 5 main kingdoms. Then they are also assigned to groups within 6 other main headings. The headings are phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. And that is birds, winged and feather animals.